I want you all to do something with me really quick. Just really quick. Humor me. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And out. That breath that you just took, no matter what struggle you're going through right now, you just took that breath. You are winning this fight at this point. Don't give up. Don't let this battle defeat you. No matter what you're going through, you just took a breath. That's a win.
Highs and lows are all I know. I don't wanna be a fucked up father. Therapy is good to me, but I still can't seem to fix my trauma. And now I'm terrified that you're just out there watching me when I can't breathe, and I need someone to break the panic, dodging me to fill the needs of somebody with a faithless damage. And I'm terrified that I'm on my own here, so I need you to let me know, 'cause as far as I can tell, I can't save myself. I can't make friends with my emotions. All they do is leave me broken. So help, am I talking to myself? Tell me how it feels sitting up there, feeling so high, but you're far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, a name in the sky. Does he never get lonely? Thinking you can live without me.
Siren, enough is enough.
Hey! Are you listening to those thoughts in your head saying you're no good? Knock it off. You're great.
I'm so proud of myself. I got 8 hours of sleep. It took me 3 days, but I got 8 hours.
So I have issues receiving gifts. And whereas mine comes from growing up poor and realizing when somebody would give me a gift that money went into this, there are some people who grew up being told how expensive it was to raise them. So now anytime they get a gift, they feel guilty about it. It's best when you give someone like this a gift to reassure them that they are worth every dime that went into it, or every minute that went into making it. Make sure that they know that they are loved, and that they are deserving of that love.
What?
You're thinking again.
Well, how am I supposed to figure things out in my head?
Simple, you don't. You just play pretend. If anybody asks, say you're on the mend.
But what if I'm not and I feel myself dipping? What if my life is on the edge and I'm slipping?
Then put on a smile and give out a show. Act for a while and wait till you're alone.
That doesn't sound great. How will anybody know the problems that I have if I never try and show?
You think that they care, you think it will change. The only words you'll hear, I'm busy today.
Everybody said to speak out my thoughts, to reach out my hands and ask for their hearts.
To help you needs time, and time they don't have. If you started pleading, they'd all think you're mad.
But I need a savior to guide me in change, 'cause all of these demons are grinding my brain. Light slowly dimming, my colors are grey. I need somebody to say it's okay. You're not alone and I'll help you feel safe. No matter the effort, I won't let you break.
I wish you the best, I hope that they show. For now I'll just wait until you're back here, alone.
Yo. Stop scrolling for a sec. I have something really important and really simple I want to say to you. If you have to take medication for your mental health, be it depression, anxiety, or whatever, it does not make you a failure. And I don't want you to ever think that. Because you had to seek help, medically or otherwise, it doesn't make you a failure. Even I'm not strong enough to face every fight on my own. So don't think you have to be. Get help when you can. Your friends love you, care for you. And just don't be afraid to ask for help. Because the moment you don't ask for help is the moment that you fail. Love you guys. Be good to yourselves, right?
A jack of all trades is a master of none. For a long time I actually went by that saying, but it wasn't until recently I actually found out that's not the full saying. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but still much better than a master of one. Just because somebody is better than you at something doesn't mean they're going to be better than you at everything. There are things that you might be able to do that this person couldn't even fathom doing. So don't let their expertise or skill in whatever you're trying to do, don't let that intimidate you, because there are things you can do they couldn't even dream of.
What about you, man? What's the biggest lie that you've ever told? I'm fine. Ah, man, come on, tell me, what's the biggest lie you ever told? I'm fine. That's the biggest lie I ever told.
I'm feeling guilty for how I feel. You see, I have been having a really rough go of it lately. And no matter how much I remind myself of how lucky I am and how blessed I am and how that there are others who are struggling more than I am, it doesn't change that there's this weight on my chest. And it's just heavy. And it's hard.
There's a saying that you can't start a new chapter in your life if you continue to reread the last one. So may the road ahead of you be filled with action, not hope, passion, not obligation, and results, not plans. You may just fall in love with where it takes you.
A lot of times, when somebody says that they hate themselves, what they really hate is the person that they pretend to be around other people so that they can actually protect who they really are. They hate the masquerade that they have to perform as they communicate with other people they think wouldn't actually understand who they really are. And it's sad that someone would actually claim that they hate themselves whenever what they really hate is what they have to pretend to be. This is why it's very important to surround yourself with people you know accept you. Surround yourself with the people who don't judge you for your past, don't judge you for your actions, but fully understand who you are and why you are the way you are.
So, you got any more of those headpats for me?
One of the hardest things I ever learned to do is how to love myself. It's still something I constantly struggle with till this day. 22 years, I still haven't figured it out completely. It's never easy. It's not just one battle you fight, it's a constant war on the inside. Just to be able to get up in the morning and look at myself and be proud. And it's okay. It's okay to lose that battle sometimes. It's okay to break down and cry. That's not being weak. That's being human. What matters is despite the fact that you lose that battle, you get back up. And you keep on fighting. You don't surrender to that voice inside your head that tells you you're worth nothing. Because you know you're worth more than that. That voice is in your head. That's your mind, your domain. And you have the power to control it. And it's gonna do everything in its power to break you down. And there's some days you may not be able to fight it. But that's okay. You get up and you keep moving forward. And don't lose yourself trying to help others before you really know who you are. Find that self-love and then spread it to others. Then you'll be helpful. I'm not usually one for emotional videos, but I hope this helps someone out there who's like me. And thank you for listening.
5, 6, 7, 8. Be gone, don't make them too strong. We get back, don't let power attack. Be gone, don't make them too strong. Move, you can't be classy, don't make them ashy.
Man might have the Star Wars Lego set Death Star, but can he chug a sparkling water and not burp? Oh my gosh. What do I do?
This song is to fucking let you know it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes I don't even have the motivation to start my goddamn day. This life can be a bitch and sometimes you want to quit cause it gets so overwhelming. You feel like you're just fucking drowning and nobody's fucking helping. But let me tell you, your mental health is so goddamn important. If you're not okay, take a fucking break even if you don't think you can afford it. So hold your fucking head up when you feel like you're just fed up with your life and all the shit that comes with it. Cause at the end of the fucking day, you are gonna come out okay, cause you're beautiful and too legit to quit.
I like being alone.
Okay, I'll go.
No. When you're here, it's like being alone. The deluxe edition.
If you're seeing this, I'm about to describe you. You like to make people laugh even if you're sad. There's someone out there that you really miss, but you're not sure if they miss you. You overthink everything before you go to sleep, but sleep is your only way to escape the world. You're insecure about your voice and your body. You're afraid to show your feelings to others because you think you'll be judged. You don't trust easily because when you have before, you've been hurt.
H-E-H-E, it's not it's
Daily reminder. You got this, okay? It may seem like you don't, but you do. You've survived 100% of the bad days you've had before this. That's a pretty good record, don't you think?
Stop scrolling, you really need to hear this from me today. Sometimes the reason why good things aren't happening to you is because you're the good thing happening to other people. Never stop being a good person just because good things aren't happening to you right now. Your time will come. Keep pushing, keep it amazing, and always keep positive. Have an amazing day, have an amazing week.
Hey, what do you have? I have a sign. What does it say? I don't know, I can't read, but I have a sign.
One of the things that I struggle with most is look, I can love somebody and have it be the easiest thing in the world for me. I can be there for them emotionally, physically, whatever they need. If you have a problem, please tell me about it because I definitely want to be there for you and talk you through it. But I feel like I can't let anybody do that for me because I don't want to be a burden. And I feel like everyone has left me before because I am one.
If you're emotionally burning out, stop.
I've got a kind reminder for you. You don't have to do this. Everything doesn't have to come from you. Athletes don't run on a broken leg, and you can't care on an empty heart. There aren't many things we can directly control in this life, but the one thing we can control is how we choose to react. You are worth so much, so sometimes it's okay to be indifferent or to not step up, especially if it means giving back to yourself. Doing this might seem impossible, but burning out entirely affects everyone you love and hurts you the most. The world has a habit of asking until you are empty. Don't let it get it all. You are wonderful and deserved of rest. Be kind to yourself and allow that rest to happen.
Good morning. I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes, and sometimes life kinda sucks, but you got this. And hey, you never know, there's a million different ways that this whole day could go.
Where did I go wrong? I lost myself, 'cause I was fun, now I'm someone else. I need to get out of this hell, 'cause I deserve good mental health.
Hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's night time. Close your eyes, count your sheep. Go to sleep. It's nighttime. The sun is down, the moon is up. Go to sleep. Do you need a warm glass of milk? You want some milky? Drink it all and then go to sleep.
Hey, do you mind if I put a poster in your window? It's for my mom. She's missing.
Oh, gosh. Go ahead.
Somebody's gonna hurt your feelings. Some lover's gonna break your heart. Tear it into a million pieces. Sometimes some things fall apart. Not every day is gonna be easy. You might collect some scars, but that's all part of being human. We will fall, we will break. Yeah, we all will make mistakes. Don't be scared, it's okay, 'cause tomorrow's another day. Let the rain wash away all the problems of yesterday. We will fall and we will break. We're only human anyway.
This one's gonna hit hard. But the reason why you self-isolate when you get upset is because you were left to deal with your emotions alone as a child.
Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really sad, but you still wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread, but you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive.
If you've ever felt like you weren't an adult, this is actually something that can stem from childhood trauma. Going through something traumatic or very stressful at a very young age can cause you to feel like you grew up too quick, or not at all. If you've ever felt like you're not an adult when you are well into your 20s, 30s, or 40s, it's not that you haven't done anything with your life, it's more likely that you were forced to grow up so quick you didn't even realize it. That you've been being an adult, being mature for so long that it doesn't feel like you ever grew up. But I assure you, you have grown up, you have accomplished things, and you should be proud of yourself.
That's good. More. Refill. Free!
Where is it going?
Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. And where there is a flame, someone's bout to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You've gotta get up and try.
Leaving the house is good for depression and bad for anxiety. Staying at the house is good for anxiety and bad for depression. I'm going to go stand directly in the middle of my doorway to achieve peak mental stability. I'll see myself out.
Hey, excuse me, could I get your attention for just a moment? Thank you.
1 in 8 million. The odds of you winning the lottery. But you still buy the ticket. 1 in 3.7 million. The odds of you being in a plane crash. But you still take the flight. 1 in 4,000. The odds of you being in a car crash. But we still drive. 1 in 400 trillion. The odds of you actually existing. And you still sit here and question whether your life is worth living or whether you're good enough for people. And you continue to sit there and do things that make you unhappy. But it's not time to go. It's time to start living. Because you being born is an absolute blessing. And it's time that we start taking advantage of the time we have on this earth. You've got this.
Hey, can we talk? Nah, I don't really want to talk right now. That's okay, you never really did. I've been screaming every day, please let me out. Hold up, let you out? You couldn't protect yourself, I was protecting you. You were protecting me? Yes, protecting you. Everybody in this world was rejecting you. Nobody out here could accept you. No, everybody could accept you. That's the problem that you have, man. You build walls up and hid behind the shame. And I guess that I'm partially to blame, I don't know what to say. No, explain, you're making no sense to me. It kinda all just sounds like a guess to me. Bro, your trauma made me just a memory. Ain't nobody in this world remembers me.
Hi, okay, I cannot give anymore. What? I cannot give anymore. Fuck, but my whole personality's built around kindness, and if I can't give, then I'm what? Stuck, so let's work this out. What's wrong with your heart? It won't come out, no, it won't even start. And then moving on, what's wrong with your brain? It yearns for the past, but it won't be the same. It's clear to see you've got a disease. What's the disease? Well, it's called empathy. It means you'll give blood till there's none left to bleed. But I do not want to be kind. What? I only want to survive. No, this effort's exhausting, it's getting me nowhere, and where does that leave me? Alone. You do not have a choice. The honey slips into your voice. Kindness flows through your veins. That is something that cannot be changed. Caring is what fulfills you. Learn to harness it before it kills you.
Someday I'll make it out, even if it takes all night. 100 years need a place to hide, but I can't find one in a villa life outside. I can find my fit.
Hey there! I've actually been meaning to ask you a question. Are you a good boy?